Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome to day 5 of our Ramadan special video series called Last 10 Inspirations How to 10x Your Ramadan Right Now, inshallah. I'm Nadia Leona Yunus of Nadia TV, a spiritual, creative and personal peak performance mentor coach. If you are brand new to my world, you can click on my bio and read about it. If you are a returning supporter, welcome. I do hope that you're enjoying the series so far. I do intend to make 10 of these short videos, so please make dua that I can get them done for you, inshallah ta'ala. And please do like and subscribe. And of course, I've got a free gift for you called Last 10 Inspirations. It's an ebook I wrote a couple of years ago when the second edition came out last year. So click on the link in the description box below and grab your free copy, inshallah. So we are in day 5. Just a recap, if you are joining us right now, we have done 4 videos before already. Day 1 was all the tips we gave about the last 10 days and nights and what you can do in them, from one of my teachers, and some tips of my own, and I encouraged you to add some of your own tips, and of course grab a pen and paper, your favorite notebook and pen, to take lots of notes and to plan it out. We talked a lot about intention and how we can change our 24 hours of the day just with our intention, and ask Allah to put barakah in it. So whether you're going to work or school, we can ask Allah to put barakah in our 24 hours, and it can almost become everything that we to worship just by our intention, inshallah. Day 2 was all about taking a social media break, or having a social media fast, even going on social media less consciously. So that was that. Day 3 was all about seclusion with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the last 10 nights, either itikaf or qiyam, and how, again, just by intention, we can spend 30 minutes or an hour in seclusion with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how we can maximize that just by our intention, and how Allah will put barakah in it and 10x it for us. And the whole time can be expanded for us, just even if you have 30 minutes or an hour to sit qiyam. That was day 3. Day 4, yesterday, was all about the Quran. It's the month of the Quran, so I encouraged you all to read as much as you can and do what you can. What works for you works for you. And lots of tips about how to read Quran, and even two pages after every prayer, after every 5, because we have 5 prayers a day, so after every prayer, and you can complete a whole juz if you want to. But I also encouraged you to pick up the tafsir, to start reading tafsir. So if you are reading a whole juz, or even however much you are reading, schedule a time in the day where you are studying the tafsir of it, so you're really connecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's words, and you're really connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and and connecting to him through his words. And I shared a little bit of a story of mine as well when I first started on the deen, and the story about me and the Quran. So do check out day 4. So day 5 today, the quick video, Bismillah, is all about maximizing your days. Okay, so we do talk a lot about, when we say the last 10 nights or the last days of Ramadan, some more often than not we're referring to the um the night part of it, so after Maghrib, before Fajr prayer, just before Fajr prayer, can fall on that, especially the odd nights, and how to maximize the night time. But we don't really talk much about during the day. So today I'm just going to quickly talk to you about during the day. So what can you do during the day to maximize your Ramadan and 10x it? Well, one of the things you can do, again, and it comes with intention, it is about shukr. It is about thankfulness, and it's about having an attitude of gratitude. So you can, throughout the day, say Alhamdulillah and praise be to Allah, and be grateful for the things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with. And in fact, just by waking up alive, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with another opportunity to worship Him and turn to Him in repentance and dua. So we can maximize that 10x our Ramadan just by being grateful. And we don't have to verbalize it, you can be internal, but just taking account of the day, things, if not 10 things, but if not 3 things that you are grateful for. So waking up alive, being with your family, having food for suhoor or iftar, even if you're at the workplace or a student at your school, college, university, having the opportunity to do dawah to your non-Muslim colleagues and friends, that's an opportunity to say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, because we know in the media that we do have a lot of negativity, subhanAllah, happening. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen you to be in these places in the month of Ramadan. So just do a little bit of dawah. It's education. Educate them about Muslims, the month of Ramadan, and even have a bit of suhoor, yeah, organize a suhoor with them and even iftar with them. So that's some things that we can do during the day as well. So yeah, so that's today's video. Today's reminder, day 5, have an attitude of gratitude throughout the day. And the more, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more shukr we have, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us more. The more grateful we are, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us more. In terms of whatever we're asking for, and in terms of goodness and barakah in all areas of our life, inshallah. So that's today's reminder. Have an attitude of gratitude. Stop doing whatever you're doing and think of 3 things that you're grateful for today, and say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And um, try and keep this up in the last 10 days, and this is during the day, and even getting into discussion with your colleagues or friends and saying, what are we grateful for, and thinking about Allah's mercy and thinking about Allah's blessings upon us. Surah Rahman. So which of our Lord's favors will we deny? And subhanAllah, honestly, which of our Lord's favors will we deny? Especially being in the West, subhanAllah, He's blessed us with so much. And something even we take it for granted, waking up alive, but waking up alive is a really important aspect of our life, because it's one more opportunity to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one more opportunity to ask forgiveness, because each moment is our only moment, and we don't know when He's going to send His angel of death down to take our soul. So we have an opportunity to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's forgiveness, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us all in the month of mercy, and save us all from the trials and punishments of the grave, save us all from the fire of the flame, and grant us all Jannah al-Firdaus in the Akhirah, and put barakah in our lives and in all that we do, and guide us always on the Sirat al-Mustaqim. Sirat al-Mustaqim. We're believers, and believers, we're children of Adam, and Adam's children are sinners, and the best one Allah loves is the one that returns to Him. And you know what? We always make mistakes. We're human beings. We're meant to make mistakes. So let's all ask Allah to keep us always guided on His straight path. And that's a wrap for today's video, day 5. I'll be back with day 6. And in the meantime, comment below and let me know 3 things that you're grateful for today. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, share it across all your social media networks and as well. And yes, please, even if you're not sharing across your social media, pop down 3 things that you're grateful for. So start this attitude of gratitude across our social media, across with our friends as well, so we can maximize that and 10x our Ramadan. Inshallah ta'ala, your Ramadan will be 10x in these last 10 days. We're in day 5. I'll see you tomorrow in day 6. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.